Life hack. If a girl rejects you, just call her stupid, ugly, dumb, wholesome, and that way she knows what a great guy she's missing out on. Yeah, it works every time. Hello everybody, and welcome back to r/justneckbeardthings. Say one more bad thing about Sword Art Online, and I don't think I can guarantee your safety. Okay, I'll be perfectly safe. I'm gonna say two bad things about the show. Oh, hey, will you look at that? Maryland just issued a stay-at-home order. I'm not losing any work, but I can imagine this is what every single neckbeard in Maryland is doing right now. Am I the butthole for saying that Asian girls make the best partners when my girlfriend is white? I got into a minor argument online with a guy who claimed it wasn't okay to have a racial preference when it comes to dating, so I tried to explain to him how it was actually pretty reasonable to, for instance, prefer dating Asian girls since they make pretty obviously better partners. I support this with facts too, like the lower obesity rates in Asian countries. Who wants a fat wife after all? So it seems a much lower risk than being more youthful looking due to neotenuous facial features and also being generally more modest and traditional. I got a notification for this reply on my phone, which my girlfriend checked and saw my original post this guy had replied to. This made her upset because apparently because she's white, I can't find girls who are not white attractive. I tried to explain to her that it doesn't mean I love her any less or anything. I was just looking at the situation rationally. However, I had little success with this. This 3D printer is great. I grew tired of paying exorbitant sums of money for figurines and decided to splurge on this printer. My brony friends for life gave me designs. I started with Fluttershy, but we broke up. I started dating Applejack after printing her out 3 weeks ago. She likes going to Sonic and sits on my lap while I drink milkshakes. Later, I take her home and she drinks my milkshake. Dude. While you were panic buying at Costco, I study the blade. And now that the world is on fire and the barbarians are at the gate, you have the audacity to come to me for help? No, literally anybody else will be fine because you still have not showered, so you're basically an epicenter. His salary isn't going to matter when the world ends, ladies. Get you a man with survival skills and warlord potential. Yeah, still not looking in your direction, dude. You guys are basically the ones that say you'll survive and be the main protagonist of the zombie apocalypse, but no, you die day one. This is how you get a girl to love you, I hope. Listen carefully, milady. It seems that you've stolen something from me, and I am very upset. I will have to contact the town sheriff and press charges against you for stealing my heart. However, I will overlook this awful crime if you agree to go on a supper date with me. Otherwise, I will get you arrested because you robbed me of my heart, you dirty, dirty thief. I shall await your letter of acceptance. Sincerely, Baron the Neckbeard. P.S. Will you be my Baroness? No. This is literally what is happening on Tinder and other dating sites. It's so dumb. Gotta admit, I'm shocked by the number of girls in today's society that still want to meet up and aren't taking this pandemic seriously. Is this a female thing to be this ignorant? There are clearly men wanting to meet them, so it's obviously an idiot thing and not a gender thing. You know what you can do to stay safe during this pandemic? Binge watch all my videos. If the person is ugly, you call them a stalker. But if the person is good looking, you call them a secret admirer. You may think I'm a loser in real life, but in the gaming world, you're the loser. I'm sorry, dude. If you use Minecraft as intimidation tactics, it ain't gonna work. Darian, I'm sorry, dude. Your name sounds like your mom sells essential oils. Let's be real. I'm part of the 2.4% of people who actually hikes. Where's my nerdy biology/chemistry people at? I don't care how much you smoke or how thick you think you are. Intelligence is way more attractive. Talk science to me. Deserts over mountains, readings over raves, dumb hypotheticals over your TikTok videos. LOL. If that was me in my good mood, I would have asked him what he's doing there and have a nice chat about anime and would have even let him in the house, but in my bad mood, which doesn't really happen, I think, I would have mounted him and slugged his face as hard as heck, and if he tried to do something about it or try to counterattack or maybe resist, I would have broken a few bones, including teeth of course, and my actions would be justified with a lie. I was so scared and my instincts just made me move like that, and I didn't know what to do other than that. My mind was blank and all I could think about was, what if something happened to my family inside? Also, if you ever try to rob my house, come here and watch anime unless you have a weapon. That would have been a different story. Also, props to the guy for not being too brutal on the other guy who looked like he wasn't sober yet. Holy shit, I never imagined finding a comment like this in the wild. Yeah, they're like rare Pokemon. Modern females are actually degenerates. Here's why. Clothing. They wear tight and simpy clothing for attention. They say, look but don't touch, which implies they are attention wholesomes who use their body to fill the gap where a personality should be. Relationships. Women get into relationships not because the male has a good personality and common hobbies, but because he's either rich, good-looking, or has a good status. Modern women are parasites. Social. They don't want to talk to males that actually has good qualities. They'll only talk to dudes that could suck off of am I right or am I right? B question mark. You know what, this is one of those few things that I think is weird, but I'd be willing to try at least once just to get a good idea of what exactly it is. Oh, I see you're looking at my profile, and not just any profile, it was my profile. Out of everyone's profile, you liked mine. Was it something I said that intrigued you? Maybe you're the only one who truly understands me. My profile brought you to me. Hello, you. Back up right now. Get out of there. I love women, but the constant barrage of female brain farts does disrupt the natural philosophical nature of male discussions, i.e. sports, war, ethics, etc. Women are spiritual angels, but they are not intellectually inclined. They should be seen but not heard in certain social situations. In fact, their aesthetics can inspire greater clarity, romance, and thought. However, their clanky brain has quite the opposite effect. Their exception to the rule proves the rule. The woman's brain is like a second-hand car. It doesn't work as well, but it does have a charm, and there is nothing more redemptive than the holiness of a woman's charm. All women are wholesomes, a bunch of dollar signs. Actually, women like men that are useful. A good sign of usefulness in modern society is a money. If you think a woman is going to come into your life and save you, you are sadly mistaken. Women are wholesomes. They are opportunistic and will get the most powerful man they can get. Now, they will not talk about it that way or even realize that all of their instincts and behavior driving towards that reality. Good luck. You will have a lot of peace of mind when you realize this stuff. 5 stars. It takes a lot of time. I tried to sharpen my decorative sword, but I am not quite satisfied with the result. Of course, a sword is different from a knife, but the principle is always the same. Same shape, same material, only the length is larger. To achieve the satisfactory result, you need to sharpen the blade for more than 4 hours. It is important to pay attention to the order beforehand, which grindstone comes first, and to use a good technique. I had to watch some YouTube videos because I was too lazy to read the instructions, winky face. The sword is also heavier and tilt over and over again, making the whetstone uneven. However, the end result is still very good. The sword has not become very sharp, but also no longer blunt. Must be acquainted with the grinding stones longer until I don't want to touch the blade too hard anymore. Sending was relatively fast. Dude, you bought a sword off Amazon. What can you expect? And that's a decoration, come on. You are quarantined with one video game character. Who do you pick? Liara from Mass Effect. She's super smart, educated, well-traveled, and old enough to be really interesting, but not too old to be boring or long-winded, so great for conversation and generally spending time with. She got special powers, so if any COVIDiots try to get within 6 feet of us, she can blast them away. Also, even though I'm married, I have to admit she's super hot and exotic, and I'm pretty sure we can do extra special powered messing around stuffs that would probably be better than anything any human has experienced. Don't let the virus stop you from doing what you love. I love slamming dooskies, jamming to Papa Roach, and doing sick as frick flips on Tony Hawk Underground 2. Yeah, this neckbeard's named Kyle. I can sense it in the force. Talked down to her, called her a slut, and blocked her first, rejecting a thought. Yeah, that's definitely how you guys feel. Like, seriously, get off your high horse. You know, I don't really need to post this, but I'm just gonna say it. If you can afford to attend a convention, you can afford deodorant. Yes, I know everything is closed down, but everything is gonna open up eventually, and you're still gonna smell like stink. Send all neckbeards to North Korea. Fedora's still fashionable. Exclusively Asian chicks. No contact with West. Their fatness will be seen as a symbol of great wealth. Only ones who can grow beards, so neckbeard is considered cool. Nationalism is popular. I honestly think that this is a great idea. White dude between 15 and 24 who got straight C's in high school and is smarter than everyone else in the world's starter pack. Go on, try to prove him wrong. Feminism is a cancer, he typed, vaping and chugging Mountain Dew. It is killing us men. The microwave dinged, his taquitos were ready. Yep, it's totally women and not your high fructose corn syrup intake. Hypocrisy. The sub is so freaking rotted. Someone mentioned this show screenshot a sub in my post just because I was venting my frustration about women being shallow and having high standards. Not every guy who criticizes females is a fat basement dweller, you freaking bunch of beta males, white knighting frickers. Well, maybe not all of them, but you certainly are. And with that, that is going to have to it with the video. If you want to be amazing and show your support, be sure to slam the like button, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.